Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be learning how to graph y equals ax squared. So first I'm going to talk about how we would graph f of x equals x squared, which is our parent function. And then I'm going to talk about how would the graph differ when we have a 2 in front, right? When we have g of x is equal to 2x squared. Okay, so the reality is when it comes to quadratics, all we have to do is take every y value and square it, or sorry, every x value and square it in order to get the f of x value. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to use, let's use this green for the parent function. I'm going to box this in green, and we're going to draw this graph. So I'm going to just do a quick table of values here with just these values here. So when x is -2, what is f of x, or what is y? Well, x squared, if x is -2, would be 4. -2 squared is 4. -1 squared is 1, positive 1. 0 squared is 0. 1 squared is 1, and 2 squared is 4. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to plot all of these points. So we have -2, 4, which is like that. -1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 4, like that. And so this is actually the same pattern that every single quadratic that is going to be, that doesn't have any stretching or compressing or anything like that. In this case, this is just our parent function. Okay, now how would the graph differ if we put a 2 in front of the x squared? Well, that would mean we'd have to take x, square it, and then multiply it by 2. So essentially what we need to do is take all of these points, all of these y values, and multiply them by 2, right? So for g of x equals 2x squared, we're going to multiply 4 by 2, 1 by 2, 0 by 2, all of this. Okay. And then what do we get? Well, 4 times 2 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. 0 times 2 is 0. 1 times 2 is 2. And 4 times 2 is 8. So these are new y values. The x values remain the same. And now these are our y values. And this could apply for any number. Let's say we had a 3 in front of the x squared. We just multiply everything by 3. Let's say we had a negative x squared. We'd multiply everything by -1. Or let's say we had -5x squared, we would multiply everything by -5. So it's the same idea, right? We have y equals x squared, or f of x equals x squared in the beginning, and then we take all of those values and multiply them by whatever the entire function is being multiplied by. So now I'm just going to plot my points. -2, 8 is right there. -1, 2, 0, 0, that. And there we go. And there we have it. So as we can see, this looks pretty similar, but it's a more stretched out version, right? It's going up faster because all the y values got multiplied by 2. All right, well, that's how to graph f of x equals x squared. As always, feel free to ask any questions in the comments, and we'll see you for the next one.